Let's show you 2 recipes that you can cook in 20 minutes on a busy day. The first recipe is 20-minute miso shrimp noodle soup. Easy, cozy, and flavorful. I'm Sue, storyteller, creator, and explorer of soulful experiences. From kitchens to hidden gems, I share journeys that blend heritage, mindfulness, and discovery. Today we're making a cozy 20-minute miso shrimp noodle soup with spinach, cauliflower, and pad thai noodles. It's light, flavorful, and perfect for a quick lunch or dinner. Let's get into it. This meal was cooked at my daughter's place and it was snowing outside and was just the right recipe for a comforting warm meal. Let us start by building your broth base. If you don't have much in your fridge, it's fine. Start by adding about 2 cups of water or broth into your pot. I'm using water today because the miso will bring out so much flavor on its own. You can add garlic if you want a deeper aroma. Toss in 1 slice of garlic clove. Let that simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. And then you can add a little bit of salt, maybe like a teaspoon of ginger powder, a dash of sesame oil. The next step is to add a little bit of soy sauce, and then at the end you come to the part where you add the shrimps. I'm using already peeled shrimps from Costco, about 10 to 12. Slice it to half so that you can have them thin and easy slices to eat. For the shrimp, just drop it slowly and gently into the soup while it's about to boil, and then wait until it turns pink. And then add spinach. Add a cup or 2 cups of spinach. Here I'm using a lot. And then just make sure the seasoning is right. I also added 1 or 2 tablespoons of miso paste. You can place it in a small bowl, ladle it in a bit of your hot broth and whisk until smooth. This keeps the miso silky and preventing clumping. Pour that mixture back into your pot and keep the heat low. This preserves the flavor and the probiotics into miso. I also added some ginseng. So this ginseng is for drinking as a tea and it's 1 sachet, but because ginseng has these warming properties, you can use it when the weather is very cold or when you're needing some energy. It's a very nourishing property, so add it into the soup. That way your soup is going to be comforting, nourishing as well. And I'm adding some frozen vegetables. It comes in a packet and all I did was to thaw it, and after that I added into the soup. So spinach, and then I used some fresh carrots and cauliflower just to have more flavor and vegetables as I cook. Last but not least, as the soup comes to a boil, you can just lower down the heat, and then at this time crack 2 eggs into a little bowl, whisk it and slowly swirl it into the soup. That way it's going to become like an egg drop soup where your soup becomes a little bit thicker and has a lot of broth in it. And yeah, now in a separate pot, boil some hot water and then cook the pad thai noodles in here. Bring the water to a boil first. Make sure it's boiling before you add your pad thai noodles. And this packet of pad thai noodles is actually fresh pad thai noodles. Sometimes you can also get the dried ones, and it is different. It's just how long you cook. The dried noodles you will probably take about 3 to 4 minutes. Make sure you use a pair of chopsticks to see. As long as it becomes a little softened, it is ready. The fresh one will only take less than a minute. Check the instruction at the back. It will tell you how long to cook. And cook them until they're just tender, and drain it. Drain and rinse them quickly to stop the cooking. You You can also add some olive oil to make sure that it doesn't clump together. Keeping the noodles separate helps them stay bouncy, prevents them from soaking up all your broth. Now we're ready to assemble your bowl of delicious noodle. Place your noodle into a bowl, then ladle that beautiful miso shrimp egg drop soup right over the top. Look at that. The shrimps, the cauliflower, the spinach, everything is cozy and vibrant. Optional toppings that you can use is you can finish up with green onions on the top, some chili flakes, sesame seeds, and even a squeeze of lime. Whatever brings you joy. Here the soup is warm, ready to be eaten. And that is a warm, flavorful miso shrimp noodle soup in just 20 minutes. And this whole pot you can serve 2 people. And the next recipe that is similar, using similar ingredients, is a fast shrimp pancit stir fry. Here it is about 15 to 20 minutes as well. So both this recipe you can go on repeat because it's so easy, less than 20 minutes. Definitely you can use it on a busy day. All you need to have is all these ingredients, and you can always keep them in a pantry because it doesn't go spoil easily, and also the vegetables you can keep frozen for a little bit longer. Pancit noodles is a kind of noodle that is yellow noodles, but it's from Philippines, so it's called pancit noodles. You can easily find them at the Asian grocery store. 8 to 10 to 12 shrimps as you desire, and then peel and devine. Usually I just use the Costco or some that is already cut and peeled. You can use those. 1 cup of shredded cabbage or spinach, half a cup of carrots thinly sliced, and half a cup of onions if you like. Here I'm not using the onions, and then some garlic, clove if minced. I'm using one that is from the jar. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of oyster sauce, black pepper, tablespoon of oil, and a lemon or calamari for finishing. How do you cook this? Very fast and easy. Make sure you have a big pan or a wok, and then first you soften the noodles. You can boil some hot water and then put the pancit noodles in straight away in less than a minute. Take them out. Once it's tender and soft, take them out. Now you're ready for the frying. Saute all the aromatics first. Heat up oil in a pan or wok. Add garlic, onions. Here I'm using only jar garlic, which is already in a jar form. In the places where it's cold, sometimes it's very hard to get fresh ingredients, but it's not a problem. Use just jar garlic will do. And then this is your flavor base. Cook the shrimp. Make sure it's cooked until it's pink, and then you can stir fry until about 2-3 minutes and it will turn pink. Remove and set aside so that they won't overcook, or you can just be like me, lazy. Add all the vegetables in the same pan, add the carrots, the spinach, and all the other vegetables. Stir fry everything in 2 to 3 minutes until it's slightly softened but still crisp. And at this moment, add all the sauces. Once it's a bit softened or well mixed, add soy sauce, add oyster sauce, little salt and pepper, and that's it. Toss everything together until the noodles absorb the sauce and turn all mixed well, turn golden, and everything is fine. So finish up with a squeeze of lemon or calamari that brightens the whole dish. This is totally optional. If you don't have them, it's totally fine. And what you get is some bouncy noodles, some sweet juicy shrimp, crisp vegetables, and a beautiful soy garlic aroma. So these 2 recipes will help you on a busy day. And if you like, please hit the like button and see whether you will cook this. Like I said, all these ingredients is easily available at the Asian grocery stores. The pancit noodles can be found in the dried fruit aisle, while the fresh for pad thai noodles, you can find it near to the tofu and the fresh ingredients. So go ahead and hit the like button, share it with your friends. This easy meal will always be able to help someone on a busy day. And subscribe to the channel. we share wonderful recipes that is cooked traditionally, almost daily or weekly in all the homes. And because it's so easy, mothers use this recipe all the time. And don't forget, all the ingredients are nourishing. There's vegetables, it's a complete meal with vegetables, protein, and at the same time, sometimes if you add ginseng powder and miso, that's like probiotics and all the additional things to make it comforting, to make it nourishing for your body. Right? Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!